Hello and welcome to episode 11 of Buxton Barrow Man, where I go through Buxton's history and clean up the town at the same time. Located roughly 4 miles to the southwest of Buxton is a small village called Flash. Who said that? Anyway, I've never visited Flash, I've only driven past it before, so I thought today would be the day. Following the A53, the first part of Flash I walked past was Flash Bar, a small hamlet-like settlement with a small farm shop, a pub which is now a residence, and another house. Continuing on, I got to the junction with the main village shown clearly with a sign to the new inn, and I arrived in Flash. Now Flash holds the record for the highest village in the UK at a height of 1,518 feet, or 465 metres. And the new inn tries to claim that it's the highest pub, even though it's by far not the case, as Tan Hill is some 200 foot higher. The main village itself is a cosy little place with a church at the centre, St Paul's, built in 1744 and rebuilt in 1901, and is now Grade 2 listed. There is also an old school, which is now a holiday let, and an odd looking chapel. This chapel was built in 1784 and rebuilt in 1821. It's for a religious branch called Wesleyanism, which, me being non-religious, I have no clue how to explain what's different about it, but apparently Flash was a very early adopter of the Wesleyan theology and the centre for the religion back in the day. Records of this village go as far back as 1401, but the peak of Flash's history was in the first half of the 19th century. The village was home to some 700 residences with many skilled labourers from silk workers, colliers, dressmakers and blacksmiths. And I can imagine it was a hive of activity. Speaking of which, I'm continuing to walk past Flash, towards the Three Shires, a point where Staffordshire, Derbyshire and Cheshire all meet. As back in the day, Flash was also full of a lot of illegal activities, such as cockfighting, that's chickens, just to get the record straight, and counterfeit money, of which the people of Flash would walk this route I'm taking now to the Three Shires to trade it and take it across county lines. And I can say they picked a very scenic place to commit a crime. Like all videos, I'm going to leave map links to the places that I visited. Just note that parking for the Three Shires is quite limited. Most of the residences in Flash do offer parking on their driveways for a small fee. For this video, back in Buxton, I managed to clean 2 full wheelbarrows worth of rubbish off the streets. Now the video isn't quite over because I started nattering to myself on the walk, so I've left that in.
Oh, I picked a nice circular route so I could walk from Derbyshire into Staffordshire for Flash, and then into Cheshire over here to then go back to Buxton to Derbyshire. And I know the Mac Road is just up there, but it just feels like I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm so far away from that road, which is at the top. Now I was just going to end the video there, me talking about my daft route and how far this feels. I've just found a chimney that I had no idea existed. I have just walked past a fenced off area where there used to be some form of coal pit, because the coal authority has a sign on it. So I'd assume this would be another coal mine that would have been used to stoke the fires of the lime kilns in Buxton. I had no idea this chimney was here. Now it's a bit tight if I don't, dig out a little bit. I could probably squeeze through, but you know what, I'm not feeling it today. But that is the inside of the chimney. You can get inside of it. I think this cool little discovery is a good way to end the video. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, ta-ra.